Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to cloud test lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
The next one is by using DOM configuration. DOM configuration will be based on an XML. So the XML, you just need to create an XML file within your class path. Create one XML file. We'll fill the XML later. And here also we need to create one static instance for our logger. Create one instance of our XML configurator example. Pass this one here. And now you need to configure the DOM configurator called domconfigurator.configure by passing log4j.xml file. And once after that, just take these messages. Let me remove all the files. So here within our log4j, we need to specify whatever the details that we have specified within our log4j.properties. We are supposed to specify in the same way, but here we are supposed to specify the details in terms of an XML representation. Normally these files we are supposed to prepare on our own. It won't be available in this Apache log4j jar file. Only for my reference, I have placed these two at this location. So the XML configuration, it will be based on a DTD file, document type definition, which will specify what kind of elements that our XML should contain. So your doc type has supposed to point to that particular DTD file. And after that, log4j configuration is your root element. And inside this, you can write any number of appenders. So the appenders are just like the destinations to which you want to write your log messages. And within your appender, you need to specify the layout. So currently my appender name is CA appender, which is nothing but console appender, and you need to specify the attribute class, just like how you have specified with respect to your properties file. And after that, you need to specify the layout and conversion pattern. So here the layout class name is pattern layout and param name. And to specify the conversion pattern, layout can consist of any number of parameters, attributes are name and value pair. So specify the name here and the value nothing but your conversion pattern. So finally, you need to prepare your root logger. So your root logger has to refer all the child loggers, nothing but there is a appender reference element, refer to the child logger, and then you need to specify the level of log. So currently my log level is debug. See the same properties, whatever that you have specified within your log4j.properties, but here you are specifying with respect to XML elements and attribute structure. So here also we have followed the same approach. Either of the choices you can follow. You can go for DOM configurator or property configurator. Let us say I'm commenting basic configurator.configure and I'm trying to directly execute this one. So that means you are not informing log4j framework about your appenders or layouts. See, if you have specified any kind of configuration, then it can understand that it was supposed to follow either property or DOM, or else it will make use of the basic configurator. But currently, you are not specifying any of the configuration properties to the log4j framework. Then it won't work, execute any of these statements or display them to the console or any other level, because it doesn't understand how to configure those log messages, but it will show you some error messages. You can see that no appenders could be found for logger. Currently, there are no appenders are available within your logging framework. That's why it was not able to display any of the logging messages. So you should call this one, or else it won't display the log messages. You guys change our H2K Hibernate project and incorporate logging framework. Create an instance of logger object for each and every class and pass the corresponding class name from which the logger object got created. So currently you can see that I have created a logger object within my Hibernate context listener. And here you can see that I'm using logger.info level and I'm printing the context initialized method called. And the context initialized method, before that, I'm calling the basic configurator.configure, which will initialize the default logging framework. So if you go to set session factory, you can see that here also I have created one more logger level and I am printing the Hibernate session factory created by using info level messages. Let me deploy this to the server. enter employee ID. I guess it's 1. Okay, it has displayed the data. So here you can see that the context listener called, and before that my log4j framework has initialized and data has displayed by using basic configurator. And after that, all my classes, you can see that this message has displayed from login servlet, and this message has displayed from login processor, and this one from employee DAO, and back to login servlet processor. So based on this, you can easily understand that this message was coming from com.h2k.hibernate.login.servlet.login servlet class. This one from login processor, and this one from login servlet again, and this one from employee DAO. So based on this particular flow, if at all, if some of the messages, if it hasn't displayed and displayed some error messages, then you will be able to understand easily that the code flow, the flow of execution has reached successfully until this level. Then you can easily go to employee DAO and verify the error message or the error line based on your error message, and you can easily debug the issue. So please configure log4j within your Hibernate application and make sure to change all the messages, all the log messages to logging framework instead of system.out.println, just like this. Change all the log messages to logger level instead of system.out.println. No need to make use of any kind of configure files, either the properties or XML file, because as of now it's good. It is fine to display the messages onto the console itself. If you want, you can write an appender and display those messages to the file as well.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website H2Kinfosys.com. On our website H2Kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.